Hello my friends and welcome to another exciting episode of Tech Tuesday. For those of you who may not know me, my name is TheJoshuaHaynes, and every Tuesday I talk about technology to make your life a lot simpler. As many Apple users may or may not know, with the release of iOS 13.5 means that public health agencies around the world can take advantage of Apple and Google's interface. In today's video, I'll be explaining all of the software updates in iOS 13.5 in a quick and simple way, because I'm pretty sure you don't read the description in your software updates. Yep, again, I'm not judging. But don't worry, if you don't read the description, this is a quick and simple way for you to understand what's happening in the update. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's start with the most anticipated update, Face ID. Unfortunately, if you don't know already, it doesn't unlock your screen using infrared technology or your eyes when you do have a mask on. But it does present the pass field immediately after swiping up from the bottom of the lock screen when you are wearing a face mask. This is said to speed up the access to the passcode field on your device. This also works when trying to authenticate with any other app that supports the signing in with the Face ID, such as the App Store or your Apple Pay. Alright, so number 2. There's an emergency service option that allows you to automatically share health and other essential information from your Apple Medical ID with emergency services whenever you place an emergency call in the United States. Information such as your blood type, your weight, your medications that you're currently taking, any allergies can be listed in your medical ID. If you don't have medical ID set up on your Apple device already, it's a good time to update that. Number 3, with group FaceTime being almost a daily use, Apple decided to give you the option to control automatic prominence over your group FaceTime calls. So video tiles won't change size when people are talking. This is very, very important because if you're in a large group FaceTime call, you would notice that when people are talking, the tile gets very expanded and large, eliminating you to see other people who are on that call. And when multiple people are talking at the same time, that gets very confusing at times. So Apple giving you the option to change the setting so that everyone can be shown on the call. It's a great feature. To do this, all you have to do is make sure you have the latest update for iOS, which is 13.5. Then go to your settings, your FaceTime, then turn off speaking below automatic prominence. Make sure you turn that off. And then you're good to go. Take advantage of this. It's very, very useful and convenient, especially for large group FaceTime calls. All right, so update number 4. Apple and Google have been working together to develop what they call the Exposure Notification API, which stands for Application Program Interface with close guidance from public health officials. The goal of this collaboration is to offer rapid notifications to exposed users, but Apple and Google both emphasize that what they built is not an app, but rather an API that verified public health agencies can incorporate into their very own apps. When a user enables this feature and it has an app from a public health authority installed, the device will regularly send out a beacon via Bluetooth that includes a random Bluetooth identifier. From there, the Exposure Notification API will download a list of keys for the beacons that have been verified as belonging to people confirmed as positive for COVID-19, and thus check against that list. If there is a match, the user may be notified and advised on next steps. A key thing to note again is that this is all based on the user's preference and is secured so the privacy of all users is protected. This is actually very exciting technology, and I hope this iOS 13.5 update video simplifies that fine print that very few individuals read whenever they're updating their software. As a follow-up with the Apple $25 giveaway challenge, no one actually responded to the challenge. I had a lot of people say they were going to do it, but they never followed up and actually did it. Therefore, I will be making a new one for more participants to actually be included. I'm including Android users, so I got you. But as always, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, consider subscribing or following me on all social media platforms at TheJoshuaHaynes. That's Haynes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week on Tech Tuesday. Stay safe.